And I'm joined with Ivan Sierra and over here with Lisandro joining me for this. And we're going to play some Fibbit. If you guys want to join, then look at the room code and we'll get started. So the room code over here is QJPH. No, it has not been, it didn't stop yet. Just try rejoining it. Try rejoining it. Now, I'm just waiting for if anybody else wants to join, then you can type in the room code that's in the screen right now. Alright, now type in the room code and then put a username. It shows it on the screen. Like, it's in yellow letters. Okay, now you have to get in the website that says jackbox.tv. You heard? Jackbox.tv. It says it on the broadcast as well. Yeah, you have to say go on the website first and then put in the room code. Yep, and then it's gonna send you to a website that says enter room code, then put in the room code that says on the screen, and then put in a username. And you don't have to put it in capitals, it capitalizes it for you. Alright, now I'm waiting for you to join by putting in the username. Okay, you're in. I'm just gonna wait until everybody else wants to join. If anybody else is watching right now, I'll wait about like when it hits 3:34.
Yeah, it's not that.
No, dude, why are you starting it? Why are you starting it?
Damn.
Yeah, okay.
Crazy.
I'll go ahead and start now
Why'd you
until
tell me to
everybody
watch
else joins.
Hi, I'm your host, Cookie, and this game will be broadcast in 112 languages.
So when she
You'll
fell
just
off
be
the
seeing the
little
English
stadium
version, though. Well, look at you, two little peas in a pod.
He just knocked her
Delicious.
out.
Let's do this. This is round one, and
Passed
that means
out?
you get 500 points for fooling your opponent with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for fighting the truth.
Khalifa?
All right, pick a category.
Pick a category.
Who went Super
Pick
Saiyan
a
2?
category.
Khalifa?
Well, we ain't waiting forever.
Too late.
Okay, here's your first question.
Yeah.
Argentine horned frog tadpoles have the
Oh, that was
unusual
like the
ability
failed version
to
of Super
blank.
Saiyan 2.
Now use your device to type a lie that might fool your opponent into believing it. If you get
She's too
stuck,
slow.
for half the points you can use the lie for me button and get a suggestion. Do it now.
Yeah.
You have to make it look like it's the actual truth.
Okay, here are your
you say,
choices.
three?
Find the truth and touch it on your
Scream, smell
device.
fear, or turn invisible.
You showed her? Super Saiyan 3 because it takes out your stamina. That's why. He said it.
Okay,
Well,
let's
he
take a
showed
look.
Goten. And truck.
Ooh. Yeah.
And now the soothing sounds of nature.
The what? Ah! Ah! Master what? Ah! Ah!
And that's it. Nobody else's lives got picked.
Yeah.
Time to pick a category.
This one was that he. What do you want to do?
Okay, here's the question. In 2009, as part of a protest over unpaid wages, a Serbian union official ate his blank.
Oh, Yasmin's
Enter
watching.
your lies now.
You remember they had like a green tea?
Don't.
Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Oh my god, penis hat finger a boss.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Actually pretty
Yeah.
Now, maybe a better negotiating tactic would have been to eat their fingers. And the rest of the board goes unselected. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. A condiment popular in the Philippines is blank flavored ketchup.
Yeah, I meant
Type in your lies
God.
now.
how do we do it?
Okay, here are your choices.
Rice, banana, or ranch.
All right, who picked what? And that means
Cha-ching.
now it's round 2, where all point values are doubled. Let's do it.
The game is
All
fun,
right,
though.
pick a category.
Okay, pick one. Pick a category.
Okay, here's the question. Although common today, a blank was such a status symbol in 18th century England that you could rent one for a night in order to show it off at a party. Enter your lies now. All right, where's the truth?
Pineapple, umbrella, turkey, or party hat. I will play next round because I can see in the central screen. Okay.
Let's see what everybody selected.
Dang! Ha ha!
Well, you guys blew it. And that means this lie didn't get picked.
Lisandro, you gave me money. Because you got it wrong, and you picked my lie.
Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. There are high-tech bins in Mexico City parks which, when you fill them with dog poop, reward you with free blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth?
Sanitizer, Wi-Fi, brownies, or oh my god.
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
Oh, come on. Dang it.
Sadly, the poop for Wi-Fi model still does not apply at airports. And nobody picked the other lies up there.
Dang it. Got lucky.
All right, pick a category.
Alright, come on. Just pick up category.
Okay, here's the question. In 2014, Lisa McIntyre received a Bank of America credit card offer, but the letter surprisingly addressed her as Lisa Blank McIntyre. Enter your lies now. All right, where's the truth?
IQ, eat boogers, the blank, or is a blank.
All right, who picked what?
Haha!
And somewhere out there, the real Lisa is a slut, is still waiting for her credit card.
That's mine. That's all mine.
And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies. This is the final fibbage. One question left for all the marbles, and everything is worth triple. Good luck. Okay, here is your final fibbage question. The odd gift that Hitler gave each gold medal winner at the 1936 Berlin Olympics. Type in your lies now.
I'm not even gonna read these. I'm just gonna let you see them for yourself, actually.
Okay, here are your
Well,
choices.
actually, no, forget it. A set of coordinates, a couch cushion, a tree, or a hooker.
Let's see what everybody selected. And look what we have here. So add presents to the list of things Hitler was awful at. And nobody fell for this one.
Yeah, wow, that was Good Okay, hang on. You don't know Jack.
We are ready for start of game. We're set.
Alright, nobody press everybody's in until everybody is in. Yasmin's in. Yasmin, you know you can't put your real name. technically this is a stream,
Cookie,
and nobody
no,
exposes
we didn't
themselves
install
like
a urinal
this.
in the studio,
You can't
so
put
we're
your
gonna
name,
send
but you already
someone in
did
to
that.
clean that up.
And not my problem. Intern, I need some help with my zipper.
Hi, my name's Terry, and if you're gonna die, come on down to Cemetery's Mortuary. Why?
Okay, here we go.
This is You Don't Know Jack 2015. I'm your host, Cookie Masterson. And hey, wipe that smile off your face. This is serious. Okay, just kidding. There will be farts and stuff. Remember, it's not fair for two of you to gang up on the other player. Or at least don't be obvious about it. There are your screws to get you started. If you think another player is clueless, screw them and make them answer immediately. If they miss it, you win extra cash.
Yeah, whatever.
And our wrong answer of the game is sponsored by...
The San Francisco Otter Choir. Free concerts every Wednesday, except for mating season.
If you happen to find our sponsor's
Then go
wrong
back
answer
to
of the game,
website.
you'll be rewarded with big prizes and cash. Okie doke, this is really happening.
It's too late now, you already did it.
First on the docket, Bootyful. Let's analyze one of Kim Kardashian's body parts. About what percentage of Kim Kardashian's brain is just made up of water? 10%, 40%, 80%, or 100%? Player 3, this is gonna hurt. Players 1 and 2, Kim Kardashian's brain, and everybody else's brain for that matter, is made up of about 80% water. But that other 20% is just so round and firm, I can't stop thinking about it. Next up, his acting is alright. So, you know how they call Matthew McConaughey's resurgence as an actor his McConaissance? Well, if Matthew McConaughey is currently experiencing a McConaissance, then what period of his life just ended? The McCona Dark Ages, the McCona Industrial Age, the McCona Middle Ages, or the McCona Enlightenment Age? Watch your time!
Yeah.
Players 1 and 3.
Jackbox.
All wrong. Player 2. The Renaissance first occurred in Italy in the late 14th century, immediately following the Middle Ages. So the McConaissance would follow the McCona Middle Ages. Which is funny because most Renaissance sculptures also need to put on a damn shirt. Coming up, brought to you by the letter U,
We got 3 people. And now 4. Wait, who's the 4th person?
It was me.
And if you get this one right, I'll rustle up some extra moolah for you. Arrange these Sesame Street characters in order of fewest to most eyebrows. Bert, Ernie, the Count. Ernie, Bert, the Count. Bert, Ernie, the Count. The Count, Bert, Ernie, or Ernie, the Count, Bert. Watch your clock. Player 1. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Player 3. Player 2. Ernie has no eyebrows at all. Bert has one long single eyebrow. And the Count has 2. 2 eyebrows! You just picked up an extra $1,000 for that. And yet, none of them have ever blinked.
What is this game about?
It's
Here
like,
we have
it's like some sort of
Duck
question
Duck
game.
Swan.
what's it called?
Say the cast of Duck Dynasty
Jackbox.
attends a
And the
performance at
website
Swan
Jackbox.tv.
Lake and thinks there are real waterfowl on stage. In their confusion, which character would they most likely shoot? Siegfried, Benno, Von Rothbart, or Odette? Player 1, who you get? The screw is in you,
Dang,
player 2.
both of them
5
are
seconds to make a choice.
Sure, guys. No, you're Bebo the Great.
Ouch, out of time.
Damn, Bebo, you got negative
Player
numbers.
1, that was a successful screw. Time to twist the knife. Player 3. Ow. Player 1. Odette is a princess who has been turned into a swan, so the Duck Dynasty crew would probably fill her full of lead.
Oh, you got it right.
Especially if they find out she once fooled around with a lady swan in college. 5 fingers! Why not try the man in the backwards yellow hat? And it's a dis or dat. Player 3, your score stinks at the moment, so this one's all for you. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one you tell me if it's an alleged antic by pop star Justin Bieber, or an antic by the
You know
classic
this
children's
Yasmin
book
girl?
character Curious George.
Yeah, she's my
If
cousin.
it's Justin Bieber, press the square button. If it's Curious George, press the circle button. Now, I need the rest of you to pay attention. Pick your answers before player 3 does, because if player 3 gets it wrong, everyone who gets it right will split that cash. Okay, we're off. Peed in a mop bucket.
Oh my god. Dude. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Stop killing me.
Forget George, I'm curious how someone could do
Justin
this
Bieber.
badly.
Curious.
I think we can all agree that it's time for that little bastard to get deported. And then it's your turn, Bieber. That's the end of a thrilling first round. And player 2 is out in front, but for how long? Remember, I'm doubling the value of each question in round 2. And don't forget, the wrong answer of the game is still out there waiting for you. Let's see what's in store. Open wide for Dumber and Dumberer 2. So there's Dumb and Dumber, and then there was Dumb and Dumberer, and then Dumb and Dumber 2. Makes perfect sense. Now, going back a few decades, there was The Odd Couple and The Odd Couple 2. So, if another remake of The Odd Couple used the superlative adjective, it would be called The Blank Couple. Odd. Player 3, who gets your screw?
No. Don't you dare pick one of me. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
You can't just leave your screw hanging out in the breeze like that. We'll try not to let that ruin the rest of the game. Player 2. And that's just the dumberest answer I ever heard. Player 1. Odd is the adjective, odder is the comparative adjective, and oddest is the superlative
triangle?
adjective. But of course, everyone who made the original Odd Couple movies is dead, which means it's the perfect time for Rob Schneider to swoop in and revitalize the franchise.
Question 7. I love that.
Here's one for you. Let it go.
This game is free, Bebo?
Let it go. Let
This
it
is the
go.
demo, so...
Oh, yeah,
At
yeah,
which
yeah.
temperature would Olaf from the
bro, this
movie
game looks
Frozen
cool.
melt and die?
it's funny.
30 degrees Kelvin, 30 degrees
Wait,
Fahrenheit,
what?
30 degrees Celsius, or
Let it
30
go.
degrees Rankine. He's a snowman. Player 1. No.
I gotta go with Sophie.
Players 2 and 3? What a pity. Watch how easy this is. 30 degrees is below freezing in Fahrenheit and insanely below freezing in Kelvin and Rankine.
Bebo, really?
But it's pretty balmy in Celsius, about the equivalent of 86
Dude, what
degrees
the heck?
Fahrenheit.
Come on, Bebo.
And I
didn't
know,
think of it. I
blah,
didn't think
blah,
of it.
blah, he
I
can
saw
magically be
Fahrenheit,
saved,
I was
but I'm
like,
talking
oh.
about what would happen in the real world to a talking snowman.
Bebo chose Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit is cold. That's what we use.
I wasn't thinking, okay?
Here's a good one. Kangaroo, peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus?
Kangaroo, peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
First spotted in 1879.
Uranus.
Kangaroo, peanuts, Albert Einstein, or Uranus?
Oh, Uranus.
Player one, watch the time. Player one. Albert Einstein was first spotted in 1879, the year he was born. Probably by a midwife or something, over a century after Uranus was discovered and even longer after kangaroos and peanuts.
That's correct.
I've heard baby Einstein cried a lot because he left behind some important equations on the uterine wall. Players 2 and 3? That answer has a hole in it. It's time for Wine or Lose.
Wine
If
or
the Washington Redskins
So
rebranded
answer was
themselves with a
Albert Einstein?
non-offensive red-skinned mascot, what could they be called?
Wait, so
the Washington
does your
Chardonnays, the
cousin have a
Washington
PS4,
Malbecs, the Washington Pinot Blancs, or the Washington
Your cousin has a
Rieslings?
PS4?
Yeah, not Yasmin, I mean, like, yeah, the other dude.
No, I'm talking
Watch
about
the
Yasmin.
time!
No,
Player
Yasmin
2?
doesn't have it.
Sucks to be you.
How's she playing?
Players 1 and 3?
Broadcast.
This is right. Oops, I mean this is white, which is wrong.
Broadcast.
Let me show you something. Chardonnays, Pinot Blancs, and Rieslings are all white-skinned grapes, but the Malbec grape is red. Although to a connoisseur like myself, Malbec is very offensive. Oh yes, I do say that was quite a burn.
That's just cute. That is just straight up cute. Oh my god.
This one's called I Wanna Lick and Roll All Night.
Ill.
If
Why?
Kiss singer Gene Simmons' tongue grew to the average length of an adult giraffe's, how deep into a woman's mouth could he stick it when he kissed her? About 5 inches deep, about 10 inches deep, about 20 inches deep, or about 30 inches deep? Player 2, players 1 and 2? I think at that point it would practically be coming out the other end. Player 3, an adult giraffe's tongue is on average about 18 to 20 inches long. So that's about how deep into a woman's mouth a giraffe-tongued Gene Simmons could stick it. And if Gene Simmons' neck grew to the length of an adult giraffe's, he may not even need women anymore.
Okay, nobody skip this. Nobody skip it.
Step right up to the...
No,
oh,
who
you
skipped
know
it?
all
Oh my
about the
God.
attack. Lovely. Here's your clue. Your house is
Now you
made
guys
of
don't know
what?
how to play it.
What
I know how to,
materials
but
are
I
their
don't.
houses made from? Good luck.
Not doing anything, but just look. Really? Really? Oh, wow. Okay. Yo, Poke fan, stay right here. Hang on. I'm gonna add you as my moderator, alright? If you're fine with that. I'm just gonna stay still. I'm just gonna stay real still right now. I'm not gonna press anything. Or I should have pressed something. No, it's not. Really? Okay. God dang it. Oh, dude, you're wasting your money. No, it's not so cool. No. Yeah! even paying attention, man. You're just pressing the button. I'm not even gonna press the button. I'm not pressing the button. I'm not gonna press a single button. Now I am. Oh, dude, I screwed up. I screwed up. I screwed up. Jesus
Player one
Christ,
with the
you
win!
guys.
You player one, you would have done better if you hadn't played the game at all. Goes to show you.
You don't know Jack!
That was sad, honestly. I had to be honest, that was sad. No, 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 no. We're doing one more match, right? We're doing one more match. Wait, no, 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 oh. Okay, fan. Okay, fan. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're here. Oh. Oh, we have no other people. We have more people. Yes. This is perfect. This is perfect. This is perfect. Yes. Alright, okay. Nobody press ready. We're gonna wait until everybody else joins. If we have anybody else watching. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. This is awesome. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. So, yo, something that cool? What's up? I wasn't expecting you to make it. Alright, we're gonna start it up since I don't think anybody else is gonna join. Oh my god, this is amazing.
Hi, I'm Cookie, and I'm going to warn you now. I get clingy. Are you impressed that I know there are 5 of you playing this game? A little? I guess it doesn't matter. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. All right, pick a category.
Alright, dipshit. Come on.
Okay, here's your first question. Dale Power wrote the how-to book, Fancy Blank to Make Yourself. Now use your device to type a lie that might fool the other players into believing it. If you get stuck, for half the points you can use the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion. Do it now! Okay, here are your choices.
Smoking
Find
pipes,
the truth and
woman,
touch it on your device.
dancing. Really, Yoshi? Are you kidding me? Dishes or coffins? I can probably
Let's
get
see
you
what
to
everybody
put smoking
selected.
pipes, honestly. Ooh, that got you. Really? Are you serious? That was obvious. How did you take that long? My god.
And nobody picked the other lies up there.
Dang it, I'm behind you guys.
Time to pick a category.
Why did you pick your gaming fanatic? I'm as confused as you are, alright? Don't ask me.
No, that's okay. I've got it. Okay, here's the question.
Still, like, that doesn't
Jacqueline
make any sense. Why would
Stallone,
you pick
Sylvester
Yoshi?
Stallone's mom, is a professional psychic who claims she can predict your future by looking at a photo of your blank.
Oh.
Type in your lies now.
Oh my god, I can think of really good answers for this one. Whoa, what happened?
Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something.
Alright, what do we got?
All right,
Butt,
where's the
crotch,
truth?
Toes, ass crack. Social security number or brother. My god, these answers are all messed up. Please give me your social security number. Oh, that's perfect. That is so perfect. Please give me your social security number. Oh, that's perfect. Oh my god.
Pick something.
Oh, that's perfect.
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
God. Gas money, why? Oh my god. Up. Oh, wow. The same three people.
In the psychic realm, it's called rumpology, but in the human realm, it's called bullshit. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna take a guess. I'm guessing that's Pokemon say crotch. I knew it! I freaking knew it! I knew it! I knew it!
Select a category. Okay, here's the question. Although common today, a blank was such a status symbol in 18th century England that you could rent one for a night in order to show it off at a party. Enter your lies now.
The blank, this one will be mine. Let's see what we got.
Okay, which one's the truth?
Camel, chicken, pineapple, or really ass, really? I'm a bet that's Pokemon again. I bet you. I bet you. Watch, I'm gonna call it too. I'm about to call it. I'm about to call it. Watch.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
I bet you. Watch. It's gonna be Pokemon. I can already call. Oh, never mind. Never mind. It can't. Ha ha! Eat that, Pokemon. Yeah. How's it feel?
And that means...
Who's in the lead now? Who's in the lead now? Eat that, Pokemon. Get mad.
This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. Exciting. All right, pick a category.
Dude,
it's not hard. You know what? We'll just stick with this one. Okay, here's the question. In 2013, a man in Texas was diagnosed with a rare syndrome that turns the food he eats into blank in his stomach. Type in your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something.
Who's the last person? I completely forgot who's the last person trying to guess something. Come on. Come on.
Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
2013. Oh, never mind. A confetti, tiny human, stone, really come, beer or arsenic? Arsenic? What? Oh, arsenic. Never mind. Stones, I guess? I don't know, man. Confusing. game is confusing.
Pick something. All right, who picked what?
Oh, God. Dang it, dead set. Okay, Pokemon, we both got screwed over, okay? Not alone. See, that one's mine. That was straight up mine. Alright, fine, that's cool. That's
When he pees, it's on draft. And the rest of the board goes unselected.
Arson. Arson. That's the Crunch's favorite sauce. Yeah. See,
Time to pick a category.
So yeah.
Okay, here's the question. Russian President Vladimir Putin released a DVD in 2008 called Let's Learn Blank with Vladimir Putin. Enter your lies now.
Let's learn blank without. Oh God. My answers are so. They're so easy, actually.
Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
Alright, let's see what you
Okay,
got.
here are your choices.
Manscaping, judo, karate, ballroom dancing, oral sex. What? Okay, obviously I know it's not oral sex. I can already guess who wrote that. Gaming fanatic. Judo.
Pick something.
Because I'm thinking judo.
Okay, let's take a look.
Yeah, yep, I knew it. I freaking knew it. How did I guess that? How did I guess that? Oh my God.
Step
little
1, remove
how
your
did I
shirt.
guess that?
And that means some of these didn't get picked.
God. That's it. Stop this. You're dominating.
Select a category. Okay, here's the question. As part of an unusual special promotion in 2007, Baseball Card Manager Topps inserted blank into 3 regular packs of baseball cards. Type in your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something.
Okay. Yasmin, I know that's you. Come on, just hurry up and pick one already. Okay.
Okay, here you go. Find the
Golden
truth.
tickets. Leonardo da Vinci sketches. Babe Ruth's fingernails. His wig or George Washington's hair. Okay, I do not know this one actually. I completely forgot.
Pick something. All right, let's see what everybody picked.
That would have been worse if it was actually the game tonight. I would have been laughing. Oh.
And it was also...
Oh, that was mine too!
That was
Yo.
weird.
Pokey fan, we just double teamed him. Nice job. You double teamed him. Let's go. That dream team. That
And nobody
dream
fell
teamwork,
for some
bro.
of these
That
ingenious
dream
lies.
teamwork. I didn't copy you, man. Shut up. I picked my own answer.
This is the final fibbage. One question left for all the marbles, and everything is worth triple. Good luck.
Everything is worth triple.
Okay, here is your final fibbage question. The unusual things that reportedly rained down from the sky over Salta Province, Argentina on April 6th, 2007. Enter your lies now.
Oh, I got a good one. Let's see. Dang it, I forgot it.
Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Alright, where's the truth?
Men, spiders, Pokemon, fish, money, or diamond. These actually all sound good except for Pokemon. I want to say this one just because like it makes the most sense. You know, random always wins. Forget it.
Pick something!
Pokemon, I wish. Yeah, give me some. I would have done the exact
Let's see
same
what
thing.
everybody selected.
Wow. Wow, okay. Jesus.
Let me guess. The local weatherman didn't
men.
predict it.
It's
Typical.
raining men.
And we're done.
It's raining men. Oh, God. Dang. Oh, I was so close. I was so close. That's so trash. Oh, wow, that person nice. But that's so trash. Alright, you can leave. It's fine. Alright. Alright. By two.
Start of game activation is live.
Okay, Pokefan, we're going to You Do Not Know Jack. Next.
Has anyone seen Nate Shapiro? He hasn't come into the office in like 15 years.
Darn right. That cool. Shut up, man. That was so close, man. I was so close. Okay. No need to rub it in, man. No need to rub it in. Alright. Pokefan, just wait until everybody else comes in. Have to. Would you pardon? No? Alright. Dude! Jeez! It's repetitive.
Pardon me. Come on down to Barbecue Street all week for some great deals on food and fixins'. Mondays, it's 25% off Buffalo Blasted Chicken Wings. Tuesdays, it's 50% off whatever Buffalo Blasted Chicken Wings are left over from Monday. Wednesday, we've got 10% off our famous dry spice ribs. But make sure to come back on Thursday for 60% off a sampling platter of Monday's leftover Buffalo Blasted Chicken Wings and Wednesday's dry spice ribs.
You can join back.
Fridays, we kick things up a notch when you can get a free order of Buffalo Blasted Chicken Wings and dry spiced rib soup just for walking in the door. And you're not gonna want to miss Saturdays when we'll give you $10 just to take some of these rotten chicken wings and ribs out of here. You don't even have to eat them, you just have to take them with you. Sundays we're closed to hose the blaze down. Barbecue Street. You're probably gonna want to come in on Monday.
Someone murder them. Like, I cannot deal with this.
No matter who you are, you have dreams. I want to be an astronaut.
I want to be a doctor.
A dinosaur. And Angie's Ice Creamery wants to hear them. Come into any Angie's to tell us your dream, and you'll get a dreamsicle absolutely free. I want to be a teacher. Here's a free dreamsicle.
I want to be a surfer.
Here's a free dreamsicle. I want to be best friends with a horse. Here's a free dreamsicle.
Is this where we tell the dreams?
It sure is.
I'm standing naked, looking into a mirror. My face is not my own. A small fire burns besides me and I face it. A young calf slowly melts into the flames. It looks at me and speaks. This is what remembering does, it says. And then I'm in a field, it's raining. I cannot move my legs, but steadily I go forward.
Shut up!
Tall grass towards a grave. I cannot read it, but I do not need to.
We get
this
it.
grave
We get it.
is mine. Then I wake up.
Do you want a dreamsicle?
Yes, I do. Yes, everything is pleasant now.
Yeah, we
what
get
are all
it,
you
man.
kids looking at?
Angie's Ice Creamery. It's a dream
like
come
Deadpool's
true.
not joining since he's taking forever, so we're gonna go ahead
we
and
think we have
start.
the scorpion problem under control.
This is You Don't Know Jack 2015. I'm your host, Cookie Masterson. And hey, wipe that smile off your face. This is serious. Okay, just kidding. There will be farts and stuff. By the looks of you two, I'd say smart money is on the under. Everybody's got their screws. You can force another player to answer immediately by hitting your screw button. If they miss it, you win extra bonus dollars. And the wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
the San Francisco Otter Choir. Free concerts every Wednesday, except for mating season.
Sniff out our sponsors' wrong answer of the game, and you'll end up with a great prize and serious cash. All right, here we go.
Get ready, time for question.
Perfect.
Let's start with Bootyful. Let's analyze one of Kim Kardashian's body parts. About what percentage of Kim Kardashian's brain is just made up of water? 10%, 40%, 80%, or 100%?
Okay, sorry. That was too much. I'm sorry. Same questions again. Yeah, I don't get it. I do not get it, man.
Player one, watch the time. Players 1 and 2, Kim Kardashian's brain and everybody else's brain, for that matter, is made up of about 80% water.
I'm joining. I will be.
But that other 20% is just so round and firm, I can't stop thinking about it. Here we have, his acting is alright.
Change the episode in the menu.
So, you know how they called Matthew McConaughey's resurgence as an actor his McConaissance? Well, if Matthew McConaughey is currently experiencing a McConaissance, then what period of his life just ended? The McCona Dark Ages? The McCona Industrial Age? The McCona Middle Ages? Or the McCona Enlightenment Age?
Oh, you got the demo, yeah. You got the demo.
Player 2, do something!
Right here.
Player 1. The Renaissance first occurred in Italy in the late 14th century, immediately following the Middle Ages. So the McConaissance would follow the McCona Middle Ages. Which is funny because most Renaissance sculptures also need to put on a damn shirt.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Coming up next, brought to you by the letter Unibrow.
It's the put the choices into order, then buzz in and see if you are right. Question.
And if you get this one right, I'll rustle up some extra moolah for you. Arrange these Sesame Street characters in order of fewest to most eyebrows. Bert, Ernie, the Count. Ernie, Bert, the Count. Bert, Ernie, the Count. The Count, Bert, Ernie, or Ernie, the Count, Bert.
Okay, my phone keeps turning off. You got a handicap there.
Players 1 and 2. Ernie has no eyebrows at all, Bert has one long single eyebrow, and the Count has two eyebrows!
Like, it just...
I'm giving you each an additional $1,000 for that. And yet, none of them have ever blinked.
Dang it, my whistle was way off. Jesus
I
Christ.
call this one Duck
breath.
Duck Swan.
Duck Swan.
Say the cast of Duck Dynasty attends a performance of Swan Lake and thinks there are real waterfowl on stage. In their confusion, which character would they most likely shoot? Siegfried, Benno, Von Rothbart, or Odette?
Yeah, I'll fix that afterwards because, like, apparently... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be a douche.
Player 2, you've been screwed. You got 5 seconds.
I will be that
Odette
dude.
is a princess who has been turned into a swan. So the Duck Dynasty crew would probably fill her full of lead. especially if they find out you once fooled around with a lady swan in college. Well, player one, looks like your plan backfired.
Damn it. I should... No. Alright. I'll give you that. I'll take that. No, I'm not gonna take that.
How about the man in the backwards yellow hat? And it's a dis or dat. Player one, go ahead and take this dis or dat. See if you can increase your cash a bit. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one, you tell me if it's an alleged antic by pop star Justin Bieber, or an antic by the classic children's book character Curious George. If it's Justin Bieber, press the square button. If it's Curious George, press the circle button. Player 2, choose your answer before player 1, and if player 1 gets it wrong and you get it right, that cash is yours. Cool, let's do it. Broke his leg. Arrested for act a house. Got high on ether. Got a bugle to... Forget George, I'm curious how someone could do this badly. I think we can all agree that it's time for that little bastard to get deported. And then it's your turn, Bieber.
Deported, huh? What's screwed up about that?
That brings it close to round 1. Don't forget, all the questions in round 2 are worth double. And keep in mind, the wrong answer of the game is still out there waiting for you. Let's move on, shall we?
Yeah, it is.
Why not try Dumber and Dumberer 2?
I got it.
So there's Dumb and Dumber, and then there was Dumb and Dumberer, and then Dumb and Dumber 2. Makes perfect sense. Now, going back a few decades, there was The Odd Couple and The Odd Couple 2. So, if another remake of The Odd Couple used the superlative adjective, it would be called The Blank Couple. Odd, odder, oddest, or odderest.
I'm sorry.
Players 1 and 2. Odd is the adjective, odder is the comparative adjective, and oddest is the superlative adjective.
Awesome.
But of course, everyone who made the original Odd Couple movies is dead, which means it's the perfect time for Rob Schneider to swoop in and revitalize the franchise.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
Oh my god, I love doing that.
Try this on for size.
I love doing that.
Let it go, let it go, let it go. At which temperature would Olaf from the movie Frozen melt and die? 30 degrees Kelvin, 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Players 1 and 2.
Okay. I got this.
30 degrees is below freezing in Fahrenheit and insanely below freezing in Kelvin and Rankine. But it's pretty balmy in Celsius, about the equivalent of 86 degrees Fahrenheit. And I know, blah, 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 he could magically be saved, but I'm talking about what would happen in the real world to a talking snowman.
Follow me down to the sea.
Up next,
Right,
Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus?
Or at least after this.
Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
First spotted in 1879. Kangaroo, Peanuts, Albert Einstein, or Uranus?
Oh, I clicked the wrong thing, dang it. I just noticed I clicked the wrong thing.
Players 1 and 2. Albert Einstein was
I did.
first spotted in 1879, the year he was born. Probably by a midwife or something, over a century after Uranus was discovered and even longer after kangaroos and peanuts. I've heard baby Einstein cried a lot because he left behind some important equations on the uterine wall.
That's my advantage. I don't know why this is black, but sorry. I'll try fixing it next time. Because I get to stream tomorrow.
Wine
it's
or
Monday
lose?
through Friday. Well,
if the Washington Redskins rebranded themselves with a non-offensive red-skinned mascot, what could they be called? The Washington Chardonnays, the Washington Malbecs, the Washington Pinot Blancs, or the Washington Rieslings?
I forgot this one.
Player 2. Hey, way to be wrong. Player 1. This is right. Oops, I mean this is white, which is wrong. It's so obvious. Chardonnays, Pinot Blancs, and Rieslings are all white-skinned grapes, but the Malbec grape is red. Although to a connoisseur like myself, Malbec is very offensive. Oh yes, I do say that was quite a burn.
I was way off of that.
Take a good look at. I want to lick and roll all night. If Kiss singer Gene Simmons' tongue grew to the average length of an adult giraffe's, how deep into a woman's mouth could he stick it when he kissed her? About 5 inches. Players 1 and 2. An adult giraffe's tongue is on average about 18 to 20 inches long. So that's about how deep into a woman's mouth a giraffe-tongued Gene Simmons could stick it. And if Gene Simmons' neck grew to the length of an adult giraffe's, he may not even need women anymore.
Nobody's skipping.
Brace yourself for the attack. When you see 2 clues that match, press the X button. 2,000 big ones if you're right, but you lose 2,000 if you're wrong. And of course,
remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Your house is made of what? What materials are their houses made from?
I might as well not press anything, because I'm gonna lose money if I do. Don't tell me we have to press something. We have to. Why did that scare me? Why did that scare me? This game scares me. Why? You mean like the... Oh no, I got it. He means the game. So that way I can like see where he can join. Okay, I was distracted. Okay, you got a free one. At the board. And I forgot which one this was. Both cars, no. No. It was probably wrong. I don't know why that's different. Nope, wrong one. I'm not gonna do it. No, screw it. Come on, scare me again. Scare me again. Dude, wait, alright? I'm still on the match. Jesus. Okay, go ahead. You know who won. You know who won. Yeah.
Player 1 takes it!
By a lot.
Player 1, you chewed up player 2 in that game. Now spit him out quick so you can say, "You don't know Jack!"
Yeah, you don't know Jack. Okay, we're doing one more game of Fibbage, and we're done. Yeah, because I need to do some stuff. Maybe not. I just probably don't want to stream right now because I'm kind of... I need to go eat in a second, so... Oh my god, no. BZLQ... Yeah, I'll probably, like, if anybody else is live streaming, I'll probably... No, what are you doing? Okay. Jeez, you made me forget what I was gonna say. Yeah, if, after I'm done eating, I'm probably gonna watch some other live streamers who are doing it right now, because I got an invitation to watch someone before, and I'll go ahead and watch him. And I'll probably join him when I get my game finished. Alright. I think that's everybody. Yeah, okay. Here we go. 2, 1. Pokefan, you're good.
Welcome to the game. My name's Cookie, but if a detective visits you, I'm Brent.
Yeah, alright.
Okay, there are 3 of you playing this game, but you probably know that because you can count. Let's do this.
Yeah, I think some of the questions might repeat themselves here too.
This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth.
But I'll just write
Select the category. Okay, here's your first question. In 2014, Lisa McIntyre received a Bank of America credit card offer, but the letter surprisingly addressed her as Lisa blank McIntyre. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that you think will fool the other players into thinking it's true. If you get stuck, for half the points, you can use the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion. Do it now. Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and enter it on your device.
Okay. You guys are taking this way too far, a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm just gonna say that. But, Jesus. The schmuck. Never mind, I was like schmick. Schmuck.
Alright, let's see what everybody picked.
Oh, I'm stupid. And everybody picked it.
Nice truth finding, everybody. And somewhere out there, the real Lisa is a slut, is still waiting for her credit card. And that means...
as Kevin would say, dork! Yeah. Nice timing to say that, too.
Time to pick a category.
Alright, Boulder, pick one. Dude.
Well, we ain't waiting forever. Okay, here's the question. In 1989, a special edition of the Mitsubishi Minico was produced. The car included a lift gate, and it was oddly named the Mitsubishi Minica blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth?
Jackpot exposed for lettuce. Yeah. See, I put...
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Actually, I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I put exposed because that's what most people actually... like kind of say during like they kind of click it into like this person is exposed, and that would be actually really good for this kind of category.
And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies.
First place is mine. He ha 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 ha.
All right, pick a category.
Ignore that.
Okay, here's the question. In 2013, a man in Texas was diagnosed with a rare syndrome that turns the food he eats into blank in his stomach.
Pokefan,
enter your lies now.
I jinx you. You don't jinx me. You do not jinx the jinxer, okay? That's not how this works. I jinx you, you don't jinx me.
Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
Bye. Oh, dude, you want to play a match and then you say you want to go. What? How does that make sense?
Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Food time. Beers. Battery acid or beer. Someone repeated the same answer. Oh, whatever.
Pick something.
Yeah, Boulder.
Okay,
you
let's
can go,
take a look.
But I'm just gonna say, like, why would you tell me to restart? You have to go either way. Like, it kind of doesn't make any sense.
When he
but,
pees,
right,
it's
have a
on
good day,
draft. And we're done.
I put Poo-Tang because it sounded really funny. Like, if you put in some sort of, like, funny accent.
This
like,
is round
Poo-Tang!
2, which means all point values are doubled.
Kinda funny.
Exciting. Select a category.
Dude, come on, man.
No, that's okay. I've got it. Okay, here's the question. There are high-tech bins in Mexico City parks which, when you fill them with dog poop, reward you with free blank. Type in your lies now.
My lies are so predictable, I don't get it. For instance, this one.
Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here are your choices.
Condom, Wi-Fi, dog poop. Really? Dog poop or dog food? Dog poop is in the question. Why would you pick that? Where's the sense here? What? Okay, whatever. Screw it. No. I'm not asking for this. I'm not asking for it. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Pick something.
Doctors just sounds like.
Let's see what everybody selected.
So, yeah.
I am.
Sadly, the poop for Wi-Fi model still does not apply at airports. And the rest of the board goes unselected.
Your Big Daddy.
No,
So you have a Big Daddy? Oh, you gay?
What? No. No. What?
Time to pick a category.
There?
You know, I have a here. You want to hear somebody calling me Big Daddy?
It's not hard. You know what? We'll just stick with this one.
Let me look at it.
Okay, here's the question.
Oh no.
Argentine horned frog tadpoles have the unusual ability to blank.
call you Big Daddy.
Enter your lies
Oh
now.
my god, you switched. Wow. Really? Really?
You heard that?
That's messed
You
up,
got
man.
any girl calling you Big Daddy like that?
No. What is wrong with you?
TV coach.
Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
So stupid.
I can get a girl on FaceTime to call me Big Daddy right now.
Bruh, shut up.
You want me to do it? Yes or no?
Alright, where's
Yes
the
or no?
truth?
No fear, play cards, scream, or change colors.
No, it isn't.
I never said, okay. Dude, I'm still live streaming, you know that, right?
Yeah, I saw.
Why exactly are you saying this to me? Why? At all?
Huh?
Yeah, never mind.
Pick something.
Never mind. Just know it.
I don't know how to pick conversation. Oh, snap, you
Alright, who picked what?
I got the
Ow. Okay, man, just pick the wrong
And
answer.
now the soothing
Please.
sounds of nature.
You can't jinx the unjinxable, dude. You cannot do that to me. It does not work like that. I am the jinxer. You bow down to me.
And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked.
Nah, he's not. He's live streaming World of Tanks. Which I'm gonna play with him after this. I'm probably gonna live stream that next.
Alright, pick a category.
Probably tomorrow, though.
Okay, here's the question. As part of an unusual special promotion in 2007, Baseball Card Manager Topps inserted blank into 3 regular packs of baseball cards.
Nothing.
Type in your lies now.
You didn't hear me. Shut up. Nothing.
I heard nothing.
No, you didn't.
I exposed your schedule tomorrow?
Not like a schedule, more like what I'm gonna be like doing tomorrow. Like specifically for live streaming.
Hurry! Hit the live for me button if you can't think of something.
Yeah, you didn't hear me. Thank God.
What you just told me.
Yeah. Surprisingly, you didn't really.
Okay, here are your choices.
Dominguez ashes, George Washington's hair, guitar picks, another baseball card. Yeah, another baseball card has to be from Pokemon. I already know it.
Yo, I got next. Hey, yo, here, let me get next, bro. No, dude, I haven't seen you in a while, bro.
Wait, who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's weird.
Okay, let's take a look.
It's been like so long.
And that means some of these didn't get picked.
Well, I know what this music means. Final pivot. I can already tell. Yep.
This is the final fibbage. One question left for all the marbles, and everything is worth triple. Good luck. Here's your final fibbage question. The odd gift that Hitler gave each gold medal winner at the 1936 Berlin Olympics. Enter your lies now.
It's Jesse Owens.
You say that you have to say Hitler like this. Hitler. You have to say it with that kind of accent.
It's Jesse Owens.
Wait, what?
It's Jesse Owens. Answer.
You're watching?
No, I just heard you.
Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
No.
That was just a wild guess.
I mean, I'm about to see answer choices.
Okay, which one's the truth?
Free Wi-Fi or a hooker? A hooker?
No, you wanna know what I thought it said? I thought it said that who was the one who won the Olympics? Hitler.
No. I said
a tree, a wheelbarrow, free Wi-Fi. Yep, I think it's a wheelbarrow.
Wheelbarrow?
Pick something.
Or are you gonna go tree?
I don't know. I just picked her.
Alright, let's see what everybody picked.
I doubt there was
So add presents to the list of things Hitler was awful at. And nobody picked the other lies up there.
A tree was the answer?
And the winner is... There's the person who said not for long for an answer. Yeah. Who's right? Oh, you got the likes. But who's right now? Let me stop.
BeboTheGreat809's.
You only won because Boulder picked your lie.
You have
and
48 comments on that video?
Yeah, I know. Wait, what?
You have 49 comments on this video. I'm gonna get you to 100.
I got 50. Alright, that was good. I'm gonna go ahead and end it now. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Gaming Fanatic, thanks for playing with me today. It was actually really, really fun. And I'll see you tomorrow when I live stream tomorrow.
Alright, man.
Alright.